Welcome to Adorable Corner, where sensible reigns. It is our promise to keep you informed and entertained with all that makes sense. Do subscribe to this channel and like our videos always.
Hello and good day to you everywhere you are, or let me say wherever you are all around the world. It's Junaid Hamid Emmanuel welcoming you to yet another tutorial. I hope we all are doing well even in this era of COVID-19. I hope we're staying strong and we're strongly considering all of the precautions, all of the measures that has been adopted by doctors, WHO, to make sure that we stay healthy in this time. Because Adorable's Corner cares for you a lot. At the end of this tutorial, you're going to be listening to an audio that would help you to watch your hands. You heard me right. Watch your hands very well. It's an audio describing for those who are blind or visually impaired how they can watch their hands very well. But just before we go into that, let's go to why we are here. That's the tutorial proper. Alright, if you're ready, I'm also very ready. Welcome, and let's do it again. Okay, today I'm here with a tutorial that will help you to save your internet data, or if you like it, you call it megabyte while browsing the internet. A lot of us will use our phones as a means of connectivity to the internet while we're using our computer, whether we're making use of Wi-Fi or we are making use of the USB cable to connect the phone to the internet while using the computer. Many of us will always complain that the megabyte runs out too fast whenever you connect your computer to the internet using your phone's Wi-Fi, or you have tethered your USB cable to have internet connectivity. The solution is here today, and after this time I want to assure you that you'll be browsing the internet safe, secured, and with less data. Let me say that again: safe, secured, and with less data. So let me show you how you can browse the internet with less data. The first thing we are going to be doing is to connect our USB cable to the phone. I have with me here a Nokia phone running Android 9.1, so I'm going to connect it. Alright, I have my cable inserted to the phone right now, so I'm going to check where the USB port is on my computer, and I'm going to insert it.
Charging started, battery level 95%.
Alright, that has been done, and you can hear charging started. That's to tell you that the USB mode is on charging. So let's go right ahead to the computer and get things done right now.
Escape.
Let me increase the volume.
Escape.
Alright, so let me also reduce or decrease the speed.
Slower.
Okay, I'm sure this will be okay for you. Now the cable is connected to the phone and also to the computer. On some phones, when you connect your cable, you have to go to settings and go to USB tethering to tether the USB for internet. That is when you can connect. I'm just going to show you how you can use a connection method created by Microsoft called connection to save your data. So let's see what happens if I go to the notification chevron button by pressing Windows B.
Windows B notification chevron button to activate. Press spacebar. System tray 98% not connected. Wireless communication is turned off button.
So it says not connected. Wireless communication is turned off. That means there is no network. So let me go to settings and establish a connection here.
Double home button. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold. WhatsApp. Double tap to activate. Double tap settings. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Actions available. Use swipe left and down to view. Do not disturb is on. Network. Connected. Absent mode. Battery. 90. Display. Wallpaper. Sleep. Sound. Volume. Storage. Matter. Absent mode. Connected device. Network and internet. Wi-Fi. Mobile. Data usage.
Okay. I'll click network and internet. That's what it is on my phone. It might differ on another phone.
Network and search settings. Wi-Fi. Off. Wi-Fi. Mobile network. Best of Airtel. Stay safe. Data usage 3.61 GB. Hotspot and tethering off. Double SIM cards. Advanced airplane mode. SIM. Advanced airplane mode. VPN. Private DNS. Double SIM cards. Hotspot and tethering off. Data usage 3.6. Mobile network. Best of Airtel. Stay safe. Double tap to activate. Data navigate. Mobile network. Select MTN-N. Roaming. App data usage. Back button.
Sorry, it's not here. Let's go to
hotspot and SIM cards. Hotspot and tethering off. Double tap to hotspot and tethering. Search settings. Wi-Fi on. USB tethering. Share phone's internet connection via USB off. Switch.
So
double tap to activate.
This is off. By default, you have to on it.
Off.
Good. So once that is on, you can hear the click, and that's what you will hear on your own computer. That means connection has been established.
Networks unavailable. Charm window.
So,
yes button to activate. Press this.
Let's go to the notification chevron button by pressing Windows B.
Windows B notification chevron button to activate. Press spacebar. System tray 90s. Network 12 internet access button.
So it says network 12 internet access button. You are going to press spacebar here.
Space. Unavailable.
Then press your tab key.
JAWS Professional. JAWS Professional.
Let's start that
Windows
again.
B notification chevron button. System network 12 internet access button. Space. Network 12 connect network and internet settings link. Wi-Fi button not checked to active. Flight mode button check. Mobile hotspot button not network 12 connected button to activate. Press spacebar.
So it says network 12 connected button. That's the name of the network. So you're going to press spacebar here.
Space. Settings.
Then let's go.
Ethernet home button to active Ethernet. Ethernet list box. Ethernet not connected collapsed. Ethernet button 1 to 1. Related settings. Change advanced network and sharing center link. Windows firewall link. Do you have a question? Get help. Make with home button. Ethernet. Ethernet list box. Ethernet not connected collapsed. Ethernet button 1 to 1. To activate.
So when you
press
get here,
bar.
you scroll down to select your network.
Network 12 connected collapsed. Network 12
So
button
that is
1 to 1.
network,
To activate. Press spacebar. Related settings. Change advanced
connected.
sharing network and share. Change Ethernet. Ethernet list box. Network 12 connected collapsed. Network 12 button 1 to 1. To activate.
press
Press
spacebar.
spacebar. Space. Network 12. Meter connection. Set as meter connection button off. To activate. Press spacebar.
You hear that? Set as metered connection button off. By default, it is off, so you are going to toggle it on by pressing spacebar.
Space on. Set a data limited Elkin. Set as meter connection button on. To act. Set a data limited Elkin. Properties. Copy network. Do you have a question? Home button. Network profile. Private radio button not checked. Configure firewall. Meter. Set a data limited prop. Do you have home net? Configure firewall. Meter connection. Set as meter connection button on. To activate. Press spacebar.
Good. So once this has been done, just press Alt plus F4 to close this menu, and
Alt F4.
you can start to browse the internet. Now what happens is that when you're browsing the internet through this network 12, all background use of data has been disabled. It's only whatever it's on the foreground that will have access to data. This way, you'll be able to browse the internet with less data. That's how to do it. And just before I end the tutorial, here is the audio I promised at the beginning of this tutorial. After that audio, I'll see you some other time.
There's been lots of advice recently reminding people to wash their hands properly. The internet is full of videos showing you how to do it. We've struggled to find one that is audio described, so we have put together these guidelines based on the World Health Organization (WHO) information and a video made by New Zealand's Dr. Michelle Dickinson, aka NanoGirl, that shows you how to do it. Please note that we are not medical professionals, so this information should be used in conjunction with the official advice available from the World Health Organization and relevant country authorities. You should wash your hands after going to the toilet, before preparing food and before and after eating, after blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing, after touching animals, before touching your face, and when you return home after being out. Basically, you want to wash your hands thoroughly using either liquid or bar soap, they both work just as well, for around 20 seconds, or as long as it would take to sing Happy Birthday through twice. Other songs are available. Here are the 10 steps to follow. 1. Turn on the tap and wet your hands. Turn off the tap. 2. Apply enough soap to cover your hands. 3. Rub your hands together lengthways, palm to palm. 4. Interlace your fingers and rub your palms together from side to side. 5. Place your right palm on the back of your left hand, interlacing your fingers, and rub your hands up and down against each other lengthways. Repeat with your left palm on the back of your right hand. 6. To clean your fingertips and nails, point your elbows out to the sides. Hold your left hand in front of you across your body with the palm facing up. Place your right hand palm down on top of your left in the opposite direction. With palms together, slide your hands slowly apart until the tips of your fingers touch the bottom finger joints on the other hand. Roll your fingers in together to make opposite-facing interlocking fists, knuckles fitting snugly into the palm of the other hand. Rub the tips and nails of your fingers firmly into the palm and fingers of the other hand. 7. Clasp your left thumb in your right fist and rotate to clean the thumb including the nail. Repeat with the other thumb. 8. Clasp your left wrist in your right hand and rotate to wash the whole wrist. Repeat with the other wrist. 9. Turn the tap back on and rub your hands together firmly under the running water. The friction helps to remove oils and therefore viruses and bacteria. 10. Shake off excess water and dry your hands on a clean, single-use towel using firm, lengthwise towel strokes. Use the towel to turn off the tap.
Thank you for your precious time watching and listening. We value your comment on our videos. For questions and concerns, please call +234 806160 9134 or send a mail to emmanueljunaidh@gmail.com. emmanueljunaidh@gmail.com. Catch you on the next video. Cheers.